I went on probably the longest road trip of my entire life, 24 hours each way to and from Vermont for Worlds. And I got to see some amazing stuff. I got to talk to some amazing people, and it was truly one of the best experiences of my life. But that does not mean it was easy. Let's see how it went and all the trials and tribulations that I felt. Also, before we get into this, you may be wondering, why am I not just like flying to Vermont? Well, there's a very long story to that, but the short version is I just wanted to do some networking, sell my merch, and try to put my brand out there for wild runs and see if I could get some movement. And a big part about showing your own product is actually having the product, which I couldn't really do if I had to go through TSA, so I really had to drive so I could reach these goals. So if you want to support this channel or get a great disc golf bag for you, a friend, or a family member, be sure to check out my site. The bags are on sale for $99, and I guarantee you will not regret it. Back to the video. What's up? Wild Runs here. We're what feels like an eternity. Actually, we're only 4 hours into our trek to Worlds. We still have 20-ish hours to go. This is going to be a long journey, and then once we get there, I have to drive back. She's gonna fly home. There's just a lot of things going on.
We're driving a Tesla. It takes a long time to charge.
And we still have 30 minutes to go. We're gonna go to 2 more chargers and then drive another 2 hours after that. And then we can go to bed. Woo. But all in the pursuit of capturing worlds in Vermont. Woo woo.
All right, Wild Runs wifey checking in for our vlog. It's about 8 o'clock at night. We've been on the road since 2 p.m. Stopped for a McDonald's break while our car charges. So we're just walking on the side of the road here, somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Illinois. And we still have, I don't know, 6 hours left tonight because we're gonna get to where we're going around 1:30 in the morning. I'm falling apart a little bit. How are you doing?
I'm good, but I have to drive and she's gonna sleep.
We'll see if I fall asleep.
She's gonna fall asleep.
I'm probably gonna fall asleep. That'll be 8 hours down and 13 to go.
We finally made it. Yeah, it's currently 3 a.m. So we definitely had a slow night. We slept until 11, which means we still have a long way to go, but we're going to Niagara Falls.
We get asked a lot how charging affects our trips, and the answer is it really doesn't usually, but this is probably the longest road trip we've had in our Tesla. And right now we stopped, went into Kroger. Matt is making himself a sandwich for breakfast/lunch, and then we're gonna hit the road. We tend to find stuff to do, and this charge I think said 20 minutes till our next destinations. Charge stop number 2. We got 25-minute charge, so we're just taking a quick walk, stretching our legs. Gonna run into one of these stores and use the bathroom, and then we'll be back on the road.
Niagara Falls, here we go.
Woo woo!
We are in a Walmart in Fredonia, New York.
Woo!
Drinking a Red Bull. Our next destination is Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls!
Smugglers Notch, here we go!
Woo! Alright, you want to tell the lovely audience what you're doing, sweetheart?
Alright, we are officially soda addicts. We brought our soda stream on our 48-hour drive. So I got my water. Gonna put it in the caffeinator. And there we go.
Carbonating the water. We have clearly our snacks here, but Sprite for you and cherry lime Torani syrup. That's powerful smelling.
Alright, got my drink. It's good. On to Niagara Falls.
To Niagara Falls. beautiful. I am, yeah.
So we are an hour past Niagara Falls. What were your thoughts?
It was amazing!
I thought it was pretty dope too. And now we are on our way to Syracuse, New York.
We're stopping, charging the car, grabbing some food.
Getting some Chipotle.
Oh my god, I love Chipotle.
Day number 3.
And we are at some random hotel, casino, resort.
Charging.
Charging. On our quest for coffee. We're gonna see some disc golf tomorrow. Woo-hoo.
Well, you are.
Wifey's gonna do other stuff. Let's go.
In 500 feet, turn.
Ooh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Look, it's so pretty. Imagine we had that cabin right there.
It's crazy.
So cool.
Wifey, ready to snap or nap? Destination Smugglers Notch. We're in rural North New York. One of the coolest drives of our lives. I think we were both pretty shocked by how amazing it was. Wadron's wifey had to drive, which was a little sad for her, but I enjoyed it so much. And we are worlds bound for real now. All right, we're officially in Vermont. Woo! It only took 2 full days. About 1 hour away from the course. It's looking super cloudy, so may not actually get to see much of the course, but we're gonna give it our best shot. And they might have blocked it off because we're just spectators. We don't know. Next vlog, we will actually be on the course.
Closed for event, so you can't even go. Right?
All right, we are officially on hole 17. You can tell, probably from the video, maybe not, that this course is massive. The basket isn't even visible, which like you hear that on coverage, but it's totally different here. Everything just looks like it's like twice as big as what you would expect it to be. We're actually the day before round 1, but just looking at the landscape and trees, it is madness. I cannot believe I'm here, and I'm so lucky to be here, especially with my wife. But from this angle, you can see how freaking massive this is. Absolutely crazy. And I just saw Kevin do his drives on hole 17, looking pretty money. Had a couple of out of bounds, but he was good. All right, they're throwing, so we should probably be quiet. sea of white Teslas. Some time has passed since the last vlog. I am coming back from Worlds and it was pretty cool. There were so many points that I was just like, I honestly cannot believe how good the players are actually playing, because like I've seen pros play at Worlds last year and a lot of Emporia and Jonesboro, but just Anthony Barella and Eagle McMahon on hole 12, just some of the best disc golf in the world. I think some of the best disc golf they've ever played, and those drives were incredible. On a side note, much sadder of a drive because I don't have my wife with me because she has to work and stuff, and she didn't really want to be at Worlds for 5 days, so it's just me doing the whole trek, and I got to get back to my job, so I'm on a pretty tight schedule. I'm gonna get sorted to my end destination at like midnight, 1 a.m. and I have to drive another 6 hours. But after that, I can finally get home, get a normal schedule, not be in the car or editing or walking 10 miles a day, because that was brutal. It was fun, but brutal. I've already been driving like 7 hours today, and I still have like 10 to go. So if I can get to my end destination, I'll be happy, but I'm not making any guarantees because it's a long drive to do solo. All right, my Tesla's over there. Currently, I don't know, 10 hours into this drive. Really dragging. It's not fun, but it's also not that hard because you're just on autopilot the whole time. All right, so I was totally expecting a grocery store, but what I found was some Star plastic. So I might have to pick one of these up. Made it to the charger, feeling so dead and dizzy, so I'm gonna go to bed. It's only like 9 o'clock, 9:30. Calling it quits. It's been a long day. I think I've made it like 16 hours from Smugglers. So, peace. Alright. I am in St. Louis in one of the craziest gas stations I've ever been in. On the home stretch, 5 hours left, I can do it. But oh boy, it has been a long journey and very uncomfortable. But hey, didn't have to pay for hotel or airfare or rental car, but it sucks. Like 3 hours from my destination and I'm just not feeling great. My body wants to sleep. And I thought I was doing pretty good, but feeling very sick and dizzy. I thought it'd be a bit simpler with autopilot, but it is not. Feel terrible. Have a headache. Still have to drive way more. Feel like poop. Also incredibly empty, which is nice. All right, finally at the very last stop. It's another gas station, not super adventurous, but after basically 50 hours of driving, finally about to be home. Feels good. I'm feeling a lot less dizzy from the last stop, but my goodness, I never want to do this again. Definitely a mistake, but overall, I learned that yes, you can travel for cheap in a Tesla, but would I recommend it to anybody? No, definitely not. Don't ever do this, it sucks. All right, I am on my last 10-20 minutes. It's been an eternity, it feels like. I can't believe I'm finally coming home. Basically 2 weeks ago, and now I am starting a brand new journey with many new obstacles that I don't know how to face, but I will figure it out. And I'm a very interesting mix of excited, nervous, more fear, but I'm also so pumped to be doing this. And yes, this was a crazy journey that I will never do again. But I also feel like it was like the entryway to start this journey, so it was symbolic in a way. I smell like garbage. I feel like garbage because I haven't eaten anything good. I haven't showered. I'm sleeping in my car because I don't want to pay for a hotel. But now I am at the point where I can finally move on, not be in a car forever, and kind of figure out where to go from here. Feels much more different now because I am no longer doing a job that I was doing for the past 7 years. Now I am doing my own thing. Crazy good, crazy scary, crazy nerve-wracking, but it's different and it should be cool. And I can already say I've met a bunch of people that are my people, and I just feel very lucky that I'm able to be in the spot because a lot of people are not. So I want to make sure that I don't take it for granted that I can actually do this. With that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the saga. It's been 50 hours in the making of driving, 2 weeks in the making since I left home. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, buy the bags. It would really mean the world to me, and it truly will support me. So thank you so much for everything that you guys do. Baldruns signing out. Peace.